Do you want your phone like this, but you're having a hard time getting it working? Well, this is the perfect video for you. I was having the exact same problem, and ever since Apple unveiled their Apple Intelligence, I was interested because it looked way cooler than what I had now. So stick around for this video, and you'll find out everything you need to know. When I was figuring out how to do this, troubleshooting it for my sister on her phone, these are some of the methods that help fix this, and sometimes they call for different ones. You'll see me using these in the video, but just keep these in mind when something isn't working. Try one of these methods out and it may help. Now the first step, if you haven't done it already, is to update to the iOS 18 software version. If you have a 15 or a 16 should already have it installed, then you can do this. If you have anything older, you cannot participate, so click off of this video. But if you have those models, you're good to go. At this time of shooting the video, I was able to do this through developer options. At that time, it wasn't stable. It was before September, so iOS 18 was in beta. If you want to get advanced features, you would go to the developer website like I'm doing here, and this will allow you to get those advanced features. But if not, just update to iOS 18.1, the stable version, and you should be good to go. Now, if you're having a bunch of issues with getting it working on your phone, this video is going to be good for you, so watch all the way through because it shows my struggle in getting this to work. It does take a lot of time if it doesn't work right off the bat for you to troubleshoot it and get it to work. It's a lot of mixing of restarting your phone like I was showing you earlier, resetting your network settings, downloading on or off of Wi-Fi using your cellular, and things like that to get it to work. There's a lot of times where I would turn the phone on, I would be in the Apple Intelligence waitlist, and then it would put me right back out. So it's a lot of glitchy little back and forth movements that you have to do when getting this working, because at the time it was so new. Now it might be smoother, I haven't tried it, but this was me trying to do it then. So if it's not working for you, you'll probably have similar problems with this. A lot of what was happening with mine originally was it would download, it would be in the wait list, and then it would say when I tried to use Siri and it was on that it wasn't downloaded yet. So a lot of times I was turning off Apple Intelligence and then turning it back on so that it would re-enable those features, download it, whatever it needed to download on either Wi-Fi or cellular. I found that using cellular worked a lot better when I was going through the process of trying to figure it out, and sometimes it just helps to go on cellular, go on a different network. If you're on 5G, a lot of times 5G is faster than some Wi-Fi networks, so if you're able to do that, do that. So at this point, I finally got the Apple Intelligence to work. It accepted me out of that wait list and it got it enabled. It didn't have the features working, so I turned it off, turned it back on, and it greeted me with the message when you're first letting you know about all of the features and benefits that you get with the update. So finally, at this point, I got that part working, at least that it was on. The next part of this is now the challenge of getting Siri to actually work in terms of the iOS 18 look and everything like that. So that's this next half of the video is me getting the Apple Intelligence to work with Siri. So as you can see, after I went through all the prompts about the features when I first got accepted, it is Siri that is downloading all of the voice files and information for it to work on iOS 18. Now this is the next point of contention because it wasn't immediately working and it took a while. It really took just some time waiting for it to finish installing, downloading everything correctly, and it took a few times as well of going on and off of your Wi-Fi network, restarting the phone as well, doing a soft restart. Soft restart is by using the volume up, volume down, and holding the power button until you see the Apple logo. Things like that were all needed for this to actually work, because as you can see, it says 100% complete on that download, so you would expect for it to work immediately and right away, but it obviously did not work seamlessly right off the bat. It took a few times of restarting it and tinkering around with it for it to actually work. So just be prepared if this issue is happening with you, for you to restart and for a time for you to just leave it alone. Sometimes you just need to leave it alone and for it to come back at this point because it's downloading everything that it needs for it to work. And another thing you'll see as well, if you're trying to download something and you have a million things open in your background, it's going to hinder how it actually downloads, how fast it downloads and efficiently. So if you have your phone and you're trying to do this, make sure everything is closed out. This entire time I did not realize that my sister had a million apps open. So at this point everything was good to go. I let the phone be and came back to it and it started working right away. I left it on cellular and it downloaded and installed everything perfectly. So Finally, got it working. If this was helpful for you guys, thank you so much for watching, number one. Number two, please let me know, and if there's any other problems, let me know in the comments. I try my best to make sure to answer all of them. I've been doing it for a while now. I always check my phone for any comments coming through to be able to help, because I know what it was like when I was troubleshooting something and the creator seemed to have some kind of solution, but I asked them a question and never got an answer. So feel free to let me know down below. Thank you all for all of the support that I've gotten over these last months. It's been great. It makes me really want to continue doing more. So if you like what you see, subscribe. I'm going to be doing an Aura Ring 4 comparison with the Ultrahuman Ring. That was something that I did recently, and I'm really excited about that one. I'm going to make sure that all these videos are the best quality that I can do, so it's going to be coming out soon. But with that all said and done, you guys, I really hope I helped you out today, and peace.